Hey everybody, it's your Sam again. I'm here with another video. Today I kind of want to go over about what happened in April and my goals, whether I met them or not, and a new project that I'm probably going to start here soon. Like I need another project. Hey everybody, Editing Sam here, and I just want to apologize for the voice that you might hear in the background. My husband was going through an interview process over the phone and he gets rather loud. Even though he was in the other room, you can still kind of hear him in the video, and I do apologize for that. But don't worry, it's not like anything angry or anything like that. He's just he's very vocal, and yeah, so that's it. So without further ado, here we go. So for the month of April, I had the lofty goal of writing 50,000 words, and I did not meet it. I am recording this on Thursday, April 29th, and I am a little under 13,000 words behind. So that means that I'm definitely not going to meet the 50K, but I did get well over 30,000 words in, and that's 30,000 words into a project that I am quite proud of, and I think has been written fairly well, if not a little bit quickly, and it's a project that I enjoy still, and I am going to finish it. The project that I'm talking about is called Project Invasion for right now, and it is set during the times of the Roman invasion of Scotland. This is the first Roman invasion that has been recorded, which means that it is set around, I think it was 28 to 209 AD. And yeah, it's been a lot of fun researching, and trying to research for it. Some things are a little bit more difficult to find because of the era that it was in, how early it was, but it's been a lot of fun tracking some things down and finding things like clothing and weaponry and all that good stuff and their way of living. So I've had a lot of fun researching this and refreshing my memory on some of the history of the area, and yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I am about a little over two-thirds of the way through. I think I have about maybe 5 more chapters to write before I'm almost done. Did I say 5 chapters? I think I'm about 8 chapters away of being finished with this project, which isn't very far, but there's a lot of hard-hitting factors in those 8 chapters because you will be hitting the climax and all that good stuff. I'm not going to give any of that away. The main character of Project Invasion, her name is Myrna, and she is a feisty little redhead because I like that trope, and the genre is going to be historical romance. In a way. It is a Beauty and the Beast retelling of sorts, set to that era, set to that historical period. So the new project that I am working on right now, I am calling it Project Demon. And this project is actually based off of last night's dream. I'm telling y'all, some of my dreams are really weird, and they're disturbing at times. I hope that doesn't mean anything for my psychosis, but here we are. I'm crazy. What can I say? Aren't we all? So the dream I had opened up with a claw going through a man's head, and some of the blood and meat and brain matter dribbled off of the claw and onto the woman that the man had been, we'll say, mating at the time. The claw belongs to a demon. It is fairly large. It's about 9 foot tall, give or take. Its skin is relatively gray blackish, and it has kind of a fire within it underneath the skin. The skin is kind of weird. It's a paranormal thing. It's a supernatural thing. So the way it moves, the way it breathes and everything is going to be beyond most people's comprehension. But the way I have it pictured in my mind is kind of a mix between the aliens from Alien and a little bit of Predator in there because of the shape of the forehead and some of the demon depictions that I have in some of my artwork. In my dream, it wasn't really pictured all that well. It was just kind of a gray mass that had a kind of a fire going on under it. And the claw was the only really solid thing that was in my dream, along with the shape of the head, the flat kind of cranial cavity. So yeah. We meet our main character. Her name right now is Greta. That might change, but I don't think it will. I kind of like the name Greta for her right now. And she is a soulless one. Demons are attracted to soulless people because demons can easily slip into the soulless and take over their bodies so that they can stay on Earth for longer periods of time and do their little dirty work or have a moment away from hell or whatever it is that they're doing. And we also meet some of the minor characters because there are some minor characters that break in to save Greta from this demon that just killed her lover. And one of them's name is Vincent. He's a big burly guy. And he basically carries Greta to safety. Greta is not going to be your run-of-the-mill skinny heroine. She has a bit of meat on her bones. She's a larger girl, and I feel comfortable in writing that because and I think that more heroines in romance books and stuff like that, in fantasy books, supernatural books, paranormal books, need to have a little bit more meat on their bones because, come on. The demon that is probably going to be the most after Greta, and I'm not going to give away anything really, but the demon is going to be very prominent in the book. It's going to be the antagonist, and the demon's name is going to be August because, well, let's face it, the most babies in the world are born in August, apparently, according to my research. And yeah, my demon names are coming from real life experiences. We're going to have some demons of television. We're going to have demons of procrastination. We're going to have demons of just depression and anxiety and stuff like that. They're going to be real world demons, not really these grand demons like Asmodeus and Baal or anybody like that. Granted, they do exist in my works, but they're not as prominent because they are the greater demons and they have little minions that do their dirty work for them. So yeah, handle it. Another part of my dream that I had when Greta is fully rescued by this little group of people that includes Vincent, she is taken to this realm of monks, and it is a different realm than the Earth realm. There is inter-realm travel in this book apparently, or there's going to be. And this monk sector has created oils that when the person who is soulless is covered in these oils, and it creates a thick coating of that is unbreakable. It's not really seeable or felt by other humans, but demons and those with spiritual abilities can see and feel the oil. So when the oil is on the soulless person, the demons cannot track the soulless person. It doesn't have the same smell. They smell like they have an actual soul. They smell completely different than what they did because their scent is encased in this oil. So that is how they try to protect Greta. And that's all I'm going to say. Greta so far is kind of a spunky kind of chick. I like writing spunky characters. So she has, you know, an inner strength. She's stubborn in a way, and she does have anxiety and depression as well, because again, I'm kind of comfortable in writing that. And of course she's going to have anxiety and depression because she, one, just got attacked by a demon, two, her lover was killed by a demon while they were together. And yeah, some of her favorite things that I've written down are feathers. She loves the feel of feathers and the look of feathers. She loves V8 energy drinks, and she likes K-pop and manga. And she has a party trick, which is going to be revealed later into the book, and I'm not going to reveal it just here yet, but she does have a little party trick that gives her a little bit of a leg up against these demons that are after her. And we also have Vincent, who is a minor character. He's kind of a side character. He's going to help support Greta in every way that he can. He's not really going to become a love interest or anything like that, because I have other plans for that, but Vincent is going to be a new friend for Greta, and we're going to be able to see that friendship grow as this book goes along. And then we have our demon August. And August is going to be along for the ride for the majority of the book. And he has some interesting little ticks and little tricks up his sleeve as well. He does have a party trick, so to speak, that is a passion switch. So there's going to be a little bit more on that as I develop it more. I am not exactly sure what that's going to entail, but I have a feeling it's going to be a lot of fun. Some of his favorite things are going to be coffee, but not really, you know, black like my soul coffee. He likes coffee with a little bit of froth to it, oddly enough. And he does like black things, and he loves people who have some major regrets. And yeah, he loves watching people have morning after episodes. That's his thing. Some of his strengths are, of course, unholy strength. He has the ability to do and manipulate things that most normal people cannot do. He can lift things, throw things, you know, that are heavier than what he should be able to do. His weaknesses are, of course, all things holy, and a little secret little thing that I will reveal later when this project is going on a little bit more. I don't want to give it all away in one video, in the first video on this project. And his main obstacles are, of course, Greta and these monks and the people that know about demons and want to stop the demons. And most of his goals are dealing with wanting to spread regrets among everybody on Earth, and to basically do everything, literally. So that's August and Greta and Vincent in kind of a nutshell, and of course I will be sharing more as the project goes along. Right now I am about 1,200 words into this story, and I am enjoying it. I will, of course, be going with Project Invasion some more, working on my ninja story some more, and going back to I'm No Hero Book 1 to work on Draft 3 of that. So yeah, goals, lots of things to do. It's going to be exciting. Also, look forward to the May Promptathon streams that are coming up starting Saturday, May 1st, with yours truly at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will have the playlist linked down below. As always, thank you for watching. I want you to be kind to one another. Stay safe, stay writing, and keep being creative. And if you have any interesting dreams that you would like to share, or have any comments about this chaos, then go right ahead and leave them down below. I will see you next time.